Hello, good evening, welcome back to the channel. Now, I've decided, rather than play with a character that's very powerful and I'm just obsessed with getting death claws, I don't think it'd make it for very compelling gameplay. Whereas Hank, I've got to continue the main storyline with. He's a much more interesting character and he's got a long way to go. I was doing stuff with him earlier and I've just hit a level up, so we're going to put a point into... Let's have a look. I think perception probably is the best thing to go for. Though... although getting action points back would probably be better. Trouble is I just don't know what... I don't want to put points into things then have to move it around later. Probably put it into perception and then add and get the card for action boy, because I've got that extra point there. Let's take pick lock out. Yeah, that's better. Concentrated fire is what we need. Yeah, because I could swap green thumb in and out. So it'd be good if oh, his rifle does a little bit more damage. We've got a shotgunner as well. I'll just keep adding to stuff as we go through. I probably want to work a little bit on endurance as well. Yeah, increased by 20%. A lot of those aren't good cards, so yeah, I'd probably do that perception then. So let's put it in perception, and then go across to... I can't remember what I said now. Did I say... I said action boy, didn't I? Yeah, because I do rely on VATs quite a bit with this character, so... Sneak attack with melee weapons. Well, we could, but yeah, I'm basically one piece of script away from getting the getting a level 3-star legendary range weapon. Although I doubt it would be anything amazing or anything that good. But let's go to continue the main quest as I've been doing with him. We've got to go and talk to Rose, so I'm going to head in there and get to the top of the world. Of course this is fraught with danger, but that's the fun of playing the game. How did I miss? Yeah, I'm not quite good enough with shotguns yet, and they're not exactly subtle. I'll go sell these bits before we go and see Rose, just so I can make some caps. Mind you, this lever action rifle isn't that subtle either, is it really? If I'm at all honest. I thought he had something on him for a second there. God, that one had a missile launcher. So the missiles just in case. If we come across anything that's a bit trouble, then I can use it against him. I've got a captured frog. I'm supposed to be building a frog thing. Frog thing, that's very descriptive, isn't it? So I don't know whether to use mole miner stuff or not. Or just use the... Because I'm currently using the fire axe. Now, fire axe is definitely more his style. But I've not got any two-handed perks. I think I'm going to use slugger, sort of bear claw or Deathclaw Gauntlet, dare I say it again, because it does the most damage and it doesn't use a massive amount of space there. So if I'm going to use a melee weapon, that's the one it needs to be, really. Need to work on glow sight. Oh, war drum. That's two-handed. Does that do more damage than the fire axe? That's the question. Level 25, it only does 81. War drums level 50, 115, level 45, sorry. So one more level. I might as well hang on to that. In fact, yeah, I'll return that to my camp. It's slow, but it's, you know, last resort is melee really with this character. It's not my priority, because his skills lie in the pistol. The remains of a mole miner supervisor. So someone's been along here recently. That was good, wasn't it? It pinged about a month after I'd been there. Let's just wait a few minutes in case that pings. Yeah, no. Glowing mole miner, I just got flashed up somewhere. A bit of purified water. Helpful for... I've got quite a few water purifiers at my camp. Oh my word! That's a first. Perfectly preserved pie. That's probably made Hank's day.
Maybe you'll kill someone with one of my weapons. Think of me when you do.
It's the way he says me. Think of me. It's almost affectionate. It's like you're scaring me. I think I'm gonna sell the combat shotgun for now. My mine gun does 76, the fire axe does 81, I think. No, 78. There's not much difference, is there? See, the traditional double shotgun, yeah, it does 115. Just might be worth hanging on to that. I mean, that's only a level 35 one, but yeah, we'll hang on to war drum as well in a minute.
A good life. No rules. Survival of the fittest.
Yeah, the ammo's all. I've been sort of trying to keep on top of ammo. Perfectly preserved pie. I've heard of people actually doing it in 76, but not. Hold on. Let's just. Ow. People are selling ammo now, so if you're having a hard time, buy it. Yeah, if things get desperate, I'm generally finding the resources to replenish it. But thanks for that, guy. Yeah, I'll bear that in mind, mate. And it's nice to be playing Hank Rivers. So I've got a challenge again now. You know, there is an element of challenge with the higher end with some of the dungeons, but playing the storylines, I think, is a bit more enjoyable. Hang on, what? Where are you? Is he in here? I'd like to be able to put something like that, a poster like that, in your camp. Why haven't we got that? Northwest ski equipment. Harlan's up to no good. I don't know whether I have that holotape or not. I probably do. But let's have a look. No, I don't. Okay.
They're talking crap about you again, David. This time, I'm gonna record them so you can hear it yourself.
I know, Harlan, I know. But what are we gonna do? David's not a very reasonable man.
You can't stab people unless you buy something to do the stabbing with.
The man defies you at every turn. He does what he wants. The people chose you to lead them, not that blowhard. Lower your voice, Harlan.
You should take up the rating. Line. Take what you want. Kill people that deserve it.
I don't want to live like this. Find some sort of
Yeah, there were. It was all the sort of well-to-do people left up here, wasn't it? That they started fighting amongst themselves, and after they pretty much terrorised the surrounding area. But yeah, that's why they took on the emblem, which is why you see it all. The emblem, sorry, all over the. That's why you see it all over the country, over Appalachia. Right, let's go see Rose anyway, because I'm sure she'll have a fantastic few words of wisdom to share with us, as she always does. Maybe a missile is not a good idea in small spaces. I blow myself up all the time. Yeah, I quickly realised that, and luckily I didn't make that fatal error. But I think I've probably done it before. Blown myself up. I'm getting quite lucky tonight. Perhaps I'll find a really useful legendary, like a legendary lever gun. Yeah, I don't think I'll be that lucky, but you know. Ski sword though, that's okie dokie Rose, let's go. Last night's nuke before a server crash. Yeah, I watched Rifle Gaming, and he built his camp really high up on one of the peaks one of his friends had, so I built on that peak as well. It's really hard to get to that peak. You have to do some pretty awkward stuff. It cost me 300 odd caps. Most people have been building on they've obviously seen the other video and they're building on the first peak, but it's the second peak. Let me just show you. It's just north of here, so I can actually look out over Rose's place. You've got the first peak about here, and the second, or about here, and the second peak is here, and that's where I placed my camp. And it's really hard to get to. I had to build a massive ledge out and then fly over it. But you'll see that when I next stream with Jack McQueen. Christos QQ would like you to join a team. I'm not doing random invites, not tonight.
Oh, I see now. You're here about that guy, huh? Well, good luck getting anything out of him. He's been dead a while. He came up here to negotiate with my raider associates. They strung him up and left him to die after convincing him to spill the beans about what he was up to. Before you ask, I don't know. I wasn't there. Anyway, you're probably looking for that scorch detector uplink thingamajig he was trying to install when they caught him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've been over that with Rose before.
Real handy. Yeah. I know where it is, but I'm not ready to talk. But maybe, if you help me out, I'll trust you enough. Well, this is a little awkward. Not what either one of us expected, eh? Anyway, to prove I'm not a monster, I scrounged up some old junk to give you as a reward. Oh, hey, I had something to say to you. What was it? Right. So, wanna help me out again? Great! So, the raiders might be all dead and gone, but we used to rule these mountains back in the day. We split into 5 gangs. Cutthroats, trappers, diehards, Blackwater bandits, and the gourmands. Each one came up with some pretty creative solutions to sticky situations. Problem is, my memory's a little fuzzy. Kids will do that to ya. If I'm ever gonna rebuild a raider army, I need you to figure out which of these crazy tactics actually work. We both win. I get answers, and you get a new toolbox full of scary things you can use to terrify your enemies and gross out your friends. We'll start with my personal favorite, karma. No, not that new age bullshit. I'm talking about a Kim that hits hard, but leaves you reeling. My cutthroat friends figured out a way to weaponize it. I I'm gonna lend you my old syringer, and you're gonna modify it to shoot karma darts! Just bring it back, or I'll find you and kill ya! Seriously. Not joking. I really will.
She must have been the most awkward character to photograph ever. She's just whizzing about all over the place. I must take about 3 shots of her. Let's see if any of them were actually any good. Yeah, the first one I knew would be rubbish. That's not so good. That's slightly better. But even so, she's central and there's loads of dead space on the right hand side. It's all a bit... yeah. Because she's on a white background, it's all a bit confusing. I'd just shoot you instead, Rose. Would that be far easier? Add a karma syringe barrel mod to Rose's syringe. Right, I'm going to go to my camp and there is some bits to explore around there, but so when I'm playing Jack, I tend to have no fear and I don't worry about anything. I just charge in. Whereas, excuse me, this character is far more. It's more stealth and more. I have to plan things a bit more and think a bit more about the next thing.
On you from up here. I can see just about anything with my robot eyes from these viewfinders. And lucky you, since you helped me tap into the emergency broadcast system, you can hear my lovely voice from anywhere.
Attacking my camp? What the heck? Something they were attacking. Yeah, damn right, I'm going to repair it. Yes, I've made a sort of roadside garage. I was kind of inspired by another YouTuber, their sort of thing. They posted one, but I've got all the... This is the shop area, which is just basic chems, and then in the garage is the actual living area. So I need to put a karma syringe mod thing on. Guitar sword she gave us, it's not that great. I could sell it, couldn't I? Ooh, that needs repairing. I can't wait to get weapon artisan, because
Now that you've got yourself some karma, it's time to see it in action. There's a mean old Mama Yagwai I like to call. Actually, strike that. I lost track of her a while back, so just make it so there's one less Yagwai to worry about. If you can't find a Yagwai, find something else that's tough so you can see the karma in action. I know, it sounds crazy to make a beast like that tougher and nastier. But once karma wears off, it'll be as weak as a newborn kitten. That's when you finish it off, assuming you survive the initial effects. Have fun!
yeah, great. Put those bear-proof trash can. Yeah, put them in for 35, I guess. Just reasonable prices. Yeah, it's mainly 2mm I'm hurting for really at the moment, but that's because I use this purely. So we've got Rose's syringe anyways. Let's... Oh, I did Sheep Squatch event and actually succeeded in completing it, which makes a change because it was Hank that a Sheep Squatch did a number on his camp, so... But yeah, I managed to defeat... Well, I had a couple of higher level characters with me, but all I unlocked was the ability to make the sheep's... yeah, that thing, I can't remember what it's called now. Yaogwai Horde, no way, I'm not doing that thing. Well, she said... Yeah, I managed to unlock the sheep's crook thing. Hello, Toaster. How are you? I'm going to quickly check this out, because this is opposite my camp, and I'm like... It's been here for... Oh, I meant to build a frog habitat, actually. I think you can actually... Bunsen burner. Another spring, follow up on the rumours of the other spring. It's probably nothing, but if someone else gets a foothold, the competition will be bad for business. If there is a spring, we'll take it for ourselves. In the business of taking wood. No worries. Got to launch a nuke and do some things. I got to face some goals. I actually went into the burrows with this character, but I didn't get very far. I was going looking for legendaries, but yeah, it was a bit tough. I'm just thinking there's a... With Hank. Yeah, Hank is not quite good enough to be taken on. Yeah, I just don't know half the things that Jack knows. So, and I've not got good enough power armor or anything. I've got a Frankenstein power armor set with him. I haven't even unlocked the ability to make power armor. I'm sure it will do. I've just thought there's a Yaogwai Site Alpha, isn't there? Although, yeah, there you go. Although I'm beginning to think it might be suicide. As it's generally a glowing one. Oh, let's do it anyway. Let's go for it. Yeah, this is my second character. Long story short, during the beta, I had the power armor glitch, so I created Hank Rivers while Jack was out of commission, but then they managed to fix it. And they patched it and removed the glitch. And so I could go back to Jack, who was a melee build, but this Yeah, my main character's not a melee build at all. Oh, hang on. Scorched Officer, nothing. No silo codes. Disappointed. I wish we could build structures like that. I'd build a tower with a home on it. Shit, I thought that was a person walking away for a second there. Looked like a person for a second. That's like... Nearly at max carry capacity already. Thank you for saying you enjoy the streams and I deserve more subs. I'll get there one day, I'm sure. The quality's not so good when I'm moving around because I'm on PlayStation, unfortunately, and I wish I could improve the capture, but hopefully people are here for my glowing personality and my amazing wit. Brahmin, right, okay, right. I need to milk some Brahmin. That's one of the tadpole quests. See, photographer, possum and backpacker and archaeologist are all being tracked on this. Well, I milked you underwater. I don't know how that was possible, but let's not question it. Yeah, there's loads of stuff here I haven't discovered, so I think we'll go for hopefully we'll go for we'll go around and discover lots of locations. I can't remember what I'm saying for a second there. Thank you for saying I have a relaxing voice. Well, hang on. I hear a flatwoods monster. Told ya. He's gone, I think, completely. I just saw... I keep thinking I see purple as I turn around, and then it like disappears. It's like out of the corner of my eye. It's probably because I'm actively searching for purple now that I've seen the flatwoods monster, and it's just... tricking me. The trick of the light. Okay, I think we've lost him. And there are rumours that there are going to be aliens coming into it. They mentioned There's all that prelude stuff that I went through with Jack with to the winter stuff. I'm not being very descriptive, am I? There's the crates and the Vault Overseer 51, which is a prelude or a teaser for Nuclear Winter, the next bit of DLC that we'll be getting the next wave starting next month. So it's quite interesting. Then what's happening there. And I'm curious to see where it goes. Yeah, this Hank Rivers character I'm playing now is actually how I envisaged my character would be, and I intended to play the game originally. But I came out of Vault 76 and I ran out of ammo straight away, and I thought, oh well, that's no good, is it? I'll have to be a melee build then, won't I? And I just went to melee, and that was it. So it wasn't because it was the most powerful build or anything. It was genuinely, I thought that ammo might be really scarce and I'd have a problem with it, and I couldn't be bothered to wait to be dealing out lots of heavy damage. Plus I wanted to be able to have the freedom to not have to worry about going fixing a gun, crafting ammo, all that. I didn't want to be tied down with all that stuff as I was live streaming, so I created a melee character, and that's how we ended up with Jack McQueen. But then once I played the game a bit and I discovered what it was like, and that I then decided that I would be able to play how I wanted.
Stupid Yaogwai. Well, you didn't chicken out and you didn't fuck up. So, that's a win in my book. Now put that thing out of its misery so we can get to the next task. Oh yeah, I've got another task for you after this.
It's legendary.
Word to the wise, that karma stuff can backfire on you if you're not careful. And take it from me, you don't want to use it on yourself. Unless, you know, you're really confident you can kill everything around you before it wears off. Okay, next we've got explosions. The trappers would rig up bait with explosives to take on some of the more dangerous game out there. I want you to go make some explosive bait and don't blow your fingers off in the process. You're not a robot like me. No replacement hands for you.
Yeah, thanks to that, Rose. Your confidence is overwhelming. As always. What event is this? I'm right near other messenger. Definitely not doing that. Son of Fluffy. I don't want to fight the son of Fluffy. Yeah, I do. Oh, yeah, I know where this is. I was just thinking, what's this? Then I realised, yeah. No, I don't want to start free range. No, I'm not doing free range. Unless anyone else turns up for me. I'm over encumbered anyway. If anyone else turns up, then all good. Yes. That's what I was worried about, getting over encumbered. If I leave, it seems to be cancelling itself out anyway. I think there's a workbench here, if I remember correctly, so I might be able to break some stuff down, which might help with my weight issue. Yeah. Yep. Oh, legendary Junkie's multi-purpose axe. So that's quite nice. I've got some legendaries. I can trade them in, and I can go and get a 3-star ranged weapon. What it'll be, I don't know. Probably be something I don't even use, but we could be lucky and get a shotgun or a Junkie's or a lever action rifle or something. Yeah, that's meant to be the fire axe. That's what I was looking for. Oh my, what the? Jeez, I thought that was another player, like making a lot of noise. I am bloody running. No, I'm not, because I can't run. What? Why the... Why in God's name is I level 60? Annihilator chasing me. Oh, dude. Holy sh... What the... Sorry, but what the heck was happening there? That was... OP. Because I was over encumbered, I just didn't stand a chance. Just hoping there's another player there. Hopefully they're not going to swoop in on my stuff. Well, it's the legendaries that's the main thing. Like, what the off its head. I best put this away, really. Yeah, mate, I would have thought you'd have realised it would explode. It's really powerful. Thanks for helping. We'll show a bit of appreciation. That was lunatic. Craft explosive bait. Any tinkers find materials to craft explosive bait. What do we... I think you need a frag grenade. And... not a frag grenade. A frag mine. And radstag meat. I don't know whether I've got the mine or not. Yeah, I've got 6 frag mines. I've got all sorts of stuff. Right, I can sell that. Shepherd's crook. Have I got one already? I've got one on me as well. So I can sell one of them. Ski sword I can sell. Syringer. Yeah, I'm saving that for Slayer. See, I was thinking also, does that... I don't know whether that's worth using. Oh, what does that do? Plus 50% while blocking, gain brief health regeneration. That's really good, actually. Yeah. What level is that? 45? So that's better than the war drum, isn't it? Oh no, it doesn't do more damage. But it's got all those bonuses. I suppose if I put the... I don't know now.
Previously owned loot for sale. Mostly blood free.
He skipped in front of us. Shucks. Oh, that's a good point. I think we've got missiles. I mean, that might be a reason why I'm getting over encumbered so easily.
This vendor unit is equipped with anti-theft measures.
See, plasma cores, and I can sell them.
Jump.
I've got big sail on, not
To the Gorman.
Lone Wanderer,
Human flesh is
which I
not
definitely should have
acceptable.
Lone Wanderer on.
Danger here. Need some ammo, chems, or spiky bits to stab people with? You may
Leaded,
find some
reinforced,
here.
combat armor chest piece. Mind you, I've got legendary chest piece. Yeah, that's good, but not quite what I want.
Now in stock. Goods acquired through questionable means.
Just stop looking at notes, really, shouldn't I? Notes, sorry, not notes. Yeah, plans. Right, we've got enough. Level 3.
It's dangerous to go alone. It's dangerous to go in groups. It's just dangerous out there. So stock up here.
You can't do anything. You can't. Like. Perhaps he's waiting for a train. Whatever he's waiting for, I'm appreciative of the fact that he was there, because we could have been in trouble otherwise. But I need yeah, I need radstag meat, so
Responsible for your safety.
let's go to buy a random.
Goods purchased.
Yeah, it's only 13 caps, it's not too bad. So we'll go over there, take a spin on the the 3-star ranged weapon. Probably end up with a load of rubbish, but you know, there is that slim chance in the world of Bethesda that you get something mildly decent. Then I'm going to head to Vault 76, head south, get the Radstag meat, go back to my camp, craft the explosive bait, and then take it from there. All those things that Rose gets you to do. She asked you to do something with Deathclaw as well, and realised I just killed one, so it wasn't necessarily a good thing. Cooking oil, yeah, okay. Right, let's wish me luck, basically. I forgot this was here. I should have gone to get the bait, and then it would cost more to travel here, actually, from Vault 76. I think I've read all those, yeah. She said hello again, and then something else after that. I didn't catch it all. Right, wish me luck. I'm not looking, I'm not looking. Plus 50% more damage when your target's below 40% health. Bats critical shots do plus 50% damage, 90% reduced weight. So it weighs 2. You've got to do some quests with a fat man, but it wasn't quite what I was after, really. I didn't. I don't know. Lone Wanderer. Oh yeah. Scorpio's like, you keep forgetting the cards. I could. I don't know. I don't think get rid of it. Oh, I don't know. I could keep it for the tadpole quest, but it's just going to take up space in my inventory. As I put it in, I'll get 40 back, but then I'm only on 47. Let's just leave it for now. Just, yes. I want to quickly see if I've got any. Three mini nukes. I mean, what's a Fallout game without a few mini nukes? I believe one of the challenges kill enemies with a fat man, 20 enemies, mod a fat man. Lone Wanderer. I just remembered. After the prompting. I was just admiring that photograph. I quite like that one. Alright, we are really low on food and we're in need of... Oh my, how many blackberry juice have I got? I want to get over encumbered. Yeah, that... I could have done with a fat man. That fat man when that bloke was there. That robot was... That sentry bot was chasing me. I just really need to stop collecting wood. I've got enough wood with this character. With Hank. When you jump off something, does your character actually bend his knees like a real person? Or not? I bet he doesn't. It would be much... Because there's that brief point where you can't run when you jump off something. So... It'd be good if your character can't... You know... You're temporarily, for a split second, incapacitated. In a way. Because you're bending your knees from a fall from a height. I don't think it's programmed that much complexity, but we'll soon find out. It kind of does. There's one way to test it. I'll jump off the roof here. Quite like sneaking about. You certainly don't take so much damage. It's a bit more skill involved, I would say, or a bit more planning. Whereas if you're a melee build, you just run in, hit things and hope for the best and die inevitably. Yeah, he does. He bends his knees. That's good. I remember days of old. They wouldn't have bent their knees, and they just broken them. Really, in real life. That chicken's running. Run, chicken, run. Right now. Hang on. I need red stag meat. That's... If I could eat you. Yes. There we go. Yeah, I crafted some disease cures and healing salves earlier when I was down here. I was collecting the sort of the necessary ingredients. think the snaptail reeds we need as well. So soot flower, snaptail reeds, and bloodleaf. It just helps. If you've got all these things. I didn't mean to do a second strike. PV chicken. It'll be unlucky fried chicken soon. No snaptail reeds. I had a camp along here at one point. I wasn't with Hank. It was. I think it was with Jack. But people just. There was so much traffic. And people just griefed you all the time. It just became a. Became a really bad place to have a camp, basically. What the heck did I run into? Ah, because I'd taken the meat from it earlier, it wasn't there. So it's a good job I did go for the other one. Right, let's let's get back to my camp anyway. I don't know whether anyone's visited or not to buy anything. I don't sell much, so I don't think people visit my camp for some reason. I guess they might think because I'm near the top of the world that I'm into, like, I'm a raid or might be trolling. Which is a shame because camp's actually quite good. They've got this stuff here, so I had to put the old man rocking chair out the front. So they've even got a water purifier for the public to use when they come past. The public. For other people to use. But yeah, if they're bloody rad rats again, I can hear it. Right, it's the ammo workbench I've got to craft it on, isn't it? Yeah. I was trying to remember what she said to craft it on. I think it's mines. Yeah, explosive bait, good. Done.
Great. You've got yourself some gross meat-covered explosives. But now what? Well, use your imagination. The trapper sure did. Any hungry carnivore is sure to be drawn in by the smell of fresh meat. So this one time, Chuck, he was the guy who came up with this crazy idea. He laid out explosive bait along the trail after a raid. Then, when the responders came looking for us with their tracking dogs, well, let's just say the hounds lost their scent. You know, because their heads were blown off. Whatever. Get what I'm saying. I don't care if what you use your bait on. Just use it to kill some things that would kill and eat you. Let me know how it works for you.
I like how it's use explosive bait on a creature. Any creature. Doesn't really matter. Where's the oh yeah, there. I should sell alcohol really. I wonder if it'd sell beer. Any random creature I feel like. Can I use it on Brahmin? Blow up my cow. That'd be pretty cruel really, I think. Rose. It's Harley Quinn. Yeah. No, I quite like Rose. I have nothing against the character Harley Quinn actually, but I just don't like the way they portrayed her recently in films, so. But the original character's quite good. Glowing blood pack, but healing salve, yeah, very useful. That's what I was on about making. Because when you get low on health, it just kicks in. You don't even have to do anything. It sort of slowly heals you. Absolutely brilliant. Build a frog habitat. That's I don't know what it's under, I can't remember now. Is it under miscellaneous structures? You'd think it would be, wouldn't you? That would make sense. But this is Fallout 76 we're talking about. So sense really doesn't come into it. And there we go. Under floor decor, if you're ever wondering. Alright, Mason. Pretty sure I had a sheep squatch up here. That's why I was looking at that weirdly. I was like, I'm pretty sure. There's the rabbit there on that shelf. Hello, dog. Yes. Can we help you, Mason? So I don't know what to blow up, really. Be nice if we got somewhere close to level 45 tonight, if not surpassed it. Cooking stuff's probably going to help. I don't know whether I've lost my AP regen bonus from... And my well rested bonus that you have at the start. Let's have a look. Well fed, yeah, I'm not well rested or. It's fallen below 500, time to panic. I've collected loads of carrot flour without even realising. And loads of firecracker berries. I'm going to be laying down with drinks at this rate. Mind you, perishables and consumables aren't that bad to have weight as weight, because you do drink them eventually. Yeah, I wish I wish I could use it on a sheep squatch, but I think that'd be far too risky. Because I would probably end up dying. Alright, I think I've got enough juice, and I bet. This is the side that's quite frustrating. Well, my wood's getting low, I'm gonna have to go and get some more. I couldn't have planned that better. It was exactly the amount I need. Oh, someone's left because I was using everything. Hello. How you doing? Lol, man. I think people have left because I was just cooking. It wasn't that exciting. We're going to get out there and use this explosive bait though. Sheep squatch I think is a bit too big, but I'll go and find something reasonable to use it on. Like I don't know what though. The Deathclaw was nearby, but I think we've exhausted that from. Oh, I purchased earlier a leader bobblehead and a snake bobblehead. I should have used the leader one because I got bonus experience. I'd completely forgotten about that. And that death clock was nearby. We'll see if we can find something. We'll see what we come across, whichever creature we come across first of all. As long as it's not something like an opossum or something, I'll try and use it on. I should have got rid of the rats before I slept, but oh well. That would have made more sense. Okay, I've got pumpkins. How come I don't know how to do anything with pumpkins? Let's see, pumpkin soup. Yeah, I've got 8 pumpkins. Not enough water to... Oh great, I'm going to get rads again now. Should just give up and leave really, shouldn't I? At this point. Any suggestions as to what I should use the explosive bait on? Sorry, what was that? I clocked Fallout 4 in 2 days and I was exploring. Yeah, I'll get this done. I didn't realise there was extra stuff to cook. What was that? Lol, man. Oh, you finished Fallout 4 in 2 days. Yeah, you could... Depending on what setting you've got it on, yeah, you should be able... I would say that's plausible. And when you say you finished it, you just did the main storyline, I'm guessing you mean. Because you can't finish Bethesda games. Oh, hang on, there's a rad toad down there. Explosive bait time, I wonder if that will take it. And then...
Let's hear it for brutal efficiency! I guess the trappers didn't mind picking shrapnel out of their quads. As cruel as the trappers were, the diehards were the exact opposite. Don't let their name fool you. We called them that because their stubborn asses refused to give up their dignity and couldn't bear to commit unprovoked violence. Pacifists. I don't know much about their special tactics. Did they have any? I don't know. Go find a death claw and make friends with it or something. It's probably a good time to teach you that not everyone can be your friend out there. That's the real takeaway from the diehards. Moving on, the Blackwater Bandits were known for being sneaky thieves. Let me tell you, they once hit a Brotherhood of Steel camp. Insane, right? And stole guns, ammo, mini nukes from under the poor bastards while the rest of them slept. Next thing in between their legs, and we had a new arsenal. Well, the Brotherhood's gone, but we still have heavily armed super mutants. Go steal from them, sneak around. Maybe you won't have to fight them all. But really, all I care about is their gun stash. Might be a good haul, might not. There's only one way to find out.
Steal from super mutants. Yeah, I forgot to bring my fat man with me, so that was a bit silly. Okay, let's just head north. No, I did that earlier. I claimed that workshop. You can get some good resources from there, but it's not nowhere near as fast as it used to be. It used to be really quick. Used to gain stuff really swiftly. It's sort of calmed down a bit now since they nerfed the game. Still not too bad, but yeah, it used to be a heck of a lot better. So many creatures we've just been killing. It's insane really the amount of creatures we've dealt with tonight. And now I've got to go steal from super mutants. Super mutants. Oh, whoops. No. I don't know how I'm going to go about stealing from super mutants without killing them all. So we're having loads of aid. It's not necessarily a good idea. How much am I over by? Not really worth anything. So it's probably not worth carrying around all that extra weight. Okay. Panicked a bit there. Although I don't know why, because it's a liberator and it won't do any damage to me really, but this is further than I thought up here. Please tell me we're close. Yeah, close-ish. Let's see if we can get in without killing too many super mutants.
So boring. I'm hearing stuff. So small. So weak.
Okay, let's see if we can get in there without that. So much for the quiet approach, eh? Gotta go in the... I'll go down the bottom by the looks of it. That seems to be where it is. Nice, we'll take that stim pack. Got a feeling I'm going to need it a bit more than he does. Hello Crispy, how you doing? I am getting more experience by doing it like this, but you know, I'm meant to be sneaking in really. You'd sometimes search those. Yeah, this is annoying because it's showing me there, but then it's not showing me. It's showing me underneath the ground when I get there. I was to say, oh, hang on. No, it's definitely below. Ah, wait a minute. That would make sense. There's a basement, a cellar. And somebody's taken the fusion core ready for me. missile launcher.
Ooh, what'd you find? A missile launcher? Bet you got some real damage with that. Ooh. Whatever you picked up, keep it. You've earned it. Okay, this one's a little disgusting, but it's ruthless, so I like it. Ooh, my stomach turns just thinking about this. Then again, I haven't been hungry in a while, so who knows how desperate I'll be when I am and there's no more food to eat. Kinda like the gourmands. We called them that instead of what they really were. Cannibals. I'm not gonna make you eat anyone, but let's go through the exercise anyway. I saw a roaming pack of feral ghouls I want you to hunt down. They're always good for target practice anyway. I'm not saying the gourmands had the right idea. Ugh. But no one can claim they went hungry eating human or ex-human flesh. Just use a toothpick or something before you come back to visit. I don't want to catch a whiff of rotting ghoul flesh on your breath.
Okay, interesting. When I did the mission, there was a little box and you take the quest item from it. Yeah. Shut down imminent. Please join another world. This world will be undergoing... No, I didn't want to drop it. What bloody hell are you doing, game? Like... Oh great, my lever action rifle. No, I'm not dropping that. Nothing's responding. I was trying to leave that menu and it was just stuck. Yeah, I'm ridiculously over encumbered, which is what I wanted to try and address. Oh, I don't need that right arm. So I only need a left arm piece and I've got a full set of T51. I'm still over. I'm way over with the power armor on because I've not got the benefits of the backpack. Right, I need to get somewhere where I can sell stuff, and that would be Pleasant Valley Station. Is just down the road from. Yeah, I think we'll. Over encumbered as always. I don't know what you mean. It's just a vicious rumour. Thing is, you put on power armour to supposedly help you, and it decreases your carry weight considerably. And my carry weight with this character is a lot lower. So, because I don't have 15 strength, he's not got masses of strength. He's not pretty strong character. I don't know what the words.
Here before your next kill.
There we go. I've now solved my weight issue.
Caps available in exchange for pillaged loot. Pillaged loot. Available in exchange
I was going
for
to keep that,
caps.
but I don't think I'll bother. What do we have to do? Kill a feral ghoul? Is that what? I'll quickly hop over to another server and do that, but I'm going to put that ammo in there because it's really annoying me with that shutdown box in the top right hand corner. Time stops when you're in loading screens. Look, the countdowns not going down. As soon as it loads up, it'll be, yeah, it's jumped way down. I just done that at the train station, didn't I? It's ammo I was going for. Right, time to leave this world then. They're suggesting going to White Spring for killing ghouls. I hadn't even thought that, but yeah, let's do that. I'm not going to go in White Spring because we all know the dreaded music is, you get a copyright claim on it straight away. Using this opportunity to get comfortable and pulled my mic out as I was moving, which is not good. Yeah, go and kill some. Yeah, I know you can eat it. I have done them with Jack before, these quests. I just want to kind of get them done for Hank. Hank's my second character, but he came, I created him how I was originally going to play the game, and I created him because Jack got the power armor glitch. So, and they hadn't patched it. Now they've patched it, so it's all okay. Complete Rose's quest. No, it's not. It did say it's crashed and it doesn't know what I'm doing. What the heck was that? It just broke. Oh, there's a sign there. Yeah. I need to find my thing. Excuse me, just sneezed. We need to find my camp and repair it. I can't remember where I put the camp. I struggled to make friends with the Deathclaw one. Yeah, they just send you fairly early on to go and confront a Deathclaw. Kill a feral ghoul, there we go. Yeah, the sign was missing. I couldn't work out what they destroyed. But it's the sign, and it gives it that sort of... makes it look a bit more... like a petrol station. Or a gas station if you're in America. Yeah, let's go this way. I think I'll make this the last mission I do as well, but it'd be nice if I could get a legendary. I don't think we will, but it'd be nice if we can meet. Sometimes you can go to White Spring, there's like 3 or 4 legendaries sort of close together. Other times you can go there and there's nothing, so it's completely random. Why wasn't my gun loaded? Because I'm pretty sure it was loaded. Oh yeah, because I dropped it.
Here for some R&R? You come to the right place, soldier.
Yeah, here for some R&R. Not to kill a feral ghoul or anything. Oh great, because I can defend against that, can't I? No wonder I didn't see it. A stealth attack. I don't think I've got the cannibal corpse. The cannibal... yes I have. Does it give it to you for this quest? Just noticed I've not got Lone Wanderer on either. That happened to me too. The ghoul was crouching. He was moving and attacking me. Yeah, there are some interesting bugs in this game that aren't very helpful. And sort of ruin enjoyment. So I've got to speak with Rose now. I've got disease cure anyway. Let's is it worth checking out? I just realised I'm here. I don't need a disease cure. Worth checking out and see what ghouls are around. I guess so. Suppressor's baton. Quite nice. This is your death court or something on the grass over there. Yeah, I know about him as well. It's a bit further up actually, I think. Yeah, it's up here, just past this gazebo. Depends who's been up here recently and whether they've killed anything. And I wonder why it keeps going red like that. Huh? Somebody purchased something from my... Or did it just give me that? Yeah, it didn't tell me anything, it didn't say. It's usually here, the death claw. Let's go for a bit of healing. Yeah, I wonder if it's probably cleared out. It's a prime target for people, but we can have a look. Yeah, it's been cleared out recently. That's open and empty. What I say recently. Alright, do you mind? Okay, I can hear it up here. Oh, what the? Seriously, Bethesda? Why would I select? Oh, for God's sake. Hello? Anyone? Yeah, right. It's too busy doing its own thing and not going to help me, is he? If I'd have... I didn't realise that... Yeah. It was... He appeared in there and they all spawned all of a sudden. It didn't really help me. I'd just ate my perfectly preserved pie. Psst. Ah well. They're worth 25,000 billion trillion. Right, look, you. It's your bloody fault that I got swamped by. And you didn't come and help me. Why did I... So I bet I didn't get any experience from any of these. No, look. Even though I shot loads of them. Well, everyone saw it at the beginning of the stream. I got a perfectly preserved pie. Legitimately. It's just, I stupidly ate it. They're worth something like 25,000 billion caps or something. They are worth a ridiculous amount of money. But there is a place where you can always get one. So, it's on top of West Tech. But I didn't even do that. I got it properly. Out of a machine. At the top of the world. That's a handy place to come if you're missing stuff then. Sounds like ghouls moving round downstairs. Since I missed out on a shed load of XP. Due to that bloke running in here and running around and just stirring everything up. Yeah. The Cousin It reference. Not Cousin It. Stephen King's It. Cousin It. A totally different film, I think you'll find. Alright, let's get back and talk to Rose now. Quite a disappointed end to the evening, really. Yeah, loads of high level players hanging around. It's no good for us. Yeah, this is the sort of thing people were making on the other peak. Floating camps. And I was like, you don't need to make floating camps. I've managed to make mine. It's kind of got an overhang like that one. But I've tried to put posts in and make it as rooted in the ground as possible. Whereas that is just a complete defiance of gravity and the laws of physics. Either that or that's the strongest metal that hasn't even been discovered. It's able to support that amount of weight, no problems, without buckling. So yeah, I took a photo of it just because I'm probably going to make a video about my camp and the fact that you don't need to make a floating camp. Ah, bloody red scorpion, great. Diseased albino red scorpion. Transparent aluminum. Yeah. Yeah, it makes you wonder when they make camps like that. It destroys the whole. You know, you suddenly you're enjoying this immersive world, all these things. You can overlook the glitches a little bit, and then you see something like that, and it just really jars you. It's like it's a strong slap in the face of this is a game completely.
Ah, you're back. Why are you looking at me like you want something? Your reward is the knowledge you've gained from me. Congratulations! Hell, whatever. You can have some more stuff I got laying around too. I feel like I trust you enough now to let you in on a little secret. My old raider pals left a cache of treasure behind when they all checked out. Problem is, it's locked away and I can't get in there. Double problem, no one trusted each other enough to give anyone complete access to the treasure. So, they split up the key. See, each gang's leader had a holotape with their own personal password on it. Find them all so I can patch them together and make the master key. It's more technical than that, but, you wouldn't understand. Then, we'll have ourselves access to all that wonderful treasure. I'll probably even give you a fair share of the loot. Promise. Check out Blackwater Mine first. That's the last place we heard from Freddie Lang, the leader of the Blackwater Bandits. Pretty sure she had a terminal there. Might be worth a look-see.
Yeah, so we got Black Diamond, which is I think it's at this stage in the game it's quite powerful. Yeah, 81 damage. I still think, yeah, it's more than my fire axe, and it's lighter, I think. No, it's heavier, but it is better damage. And I think you can mod it to have spikes so it does even more damage. Yes, it's quite a good weapon, really. Yeah, you really need to see the Pip-Boy, don't you? I often play with the transparent look so I can see what's going on, but for it to feel like a Fallout game, you need to see the Pip-Boy.
I'll be straight with you. I think we're past the point where I just want to use you to further my own goals. I may be starting to like you. Now, I don't want you thinking your pal Rose is going soft on you, so let me just say this. If you ever get it in your head to screw me over, I will gut you with this here saw and string your entrails up like Christmas tinsel. Nothing personal.
No, transparent aluminum is real. It's definitely real. I've seen it in that documentary Star Trek, I think it's called. Oh yeah. Next you'll be telling me that spaceships can travel at the speed of light next. A lot of Star Trek though was based on real physics and stuff. They were quite, especially, well, it's definitely in the earlier days. They based it more in the bounds of what could be done. That was one of the reasons it was so successful. I'll just set that piece at 2, but right, I think I'm going to call it a night there. Yeah, there's very little things in Star Trek, very few things that were outside the realm of what could be done, but there was definitely the warp speed was outside the laws of physics as we understand them at the moment. Although we're getting closer and closer to understanding how we can propel things at tremendous rates through space. Yeah, talking of propelling things through space, did everyone hear that we're going to the moon to stay by 2024? So in 5 years' time, they're going to be mining on the moon to hopefully propel them, yes, the next wave of space explorers on towards Mars. That's just going to be, it's just mind-blowing. It's the start of Star Trek as we know it. Anyway, on that note, so space stations aren't going to be falling from the sky, I don't think, like in Fallout 76. I think we're going to be putting more and more up in space, and exploration is going to get a bit incredible. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you all. I will be back streaming tomorrow night. And it should be, probably will be, yeah, I'm going to be streaming Skyrim tomorrow night. Don't know whether to do Ebony Warrior or One Life. If anyone's got any ideas or any preference, let me know. But I'll be back tomorrow evening. Thank you for watching, and good night.